everybody. I was going to say humans, but that's a different video. Good morning, humans! Neil's been driving since his house, and it's been lovely because I've managed to have a nap because I wasn't feeling very well. But now I feel better, and he likes driving, so it's fine. We're on the M25 and we're making our way to Warwick Castle today. I'm going to bore him with some history.
I'm going to buy a sword.
Thing is, he probably will be able to buy a real sword, so I'm quite scared. What's cool about this one, or at least last time I went, was that there's loads of people wandering around in dress, and there was horses and knights and ladies doing side saddle, like holding hawks and things like that. So hopefully it's kind of like that today. If not, then I've completely lied to you. We're gonna keep driving. We've got another an hour and a half. We're gonna be there.
Hey, can I get me a wench?
Yeah, you can have a wench.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a tasty one. Like
tasteful wench.
Tasteful wench.
A tasteful wench.
Full wench, not tasty.
Isn't that like a contradiction of terms?
Maybe.
Anyway, shall we see you there?
See you later. Bye. I don't know if we actually introduced these yesterday, but we've got my Lego minifigures and some of Neil's up as our mascot. Cowboy or the dinosaur are my favourites. I'm not sure.
There's a sign! We're here!
It's so pretty.
It is pretty here, actually. It's really nice. Look at that building. That's a nice building.
There's two different.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Why did you park us? Why did you park us here? We're in a tree.
We're in the country.
Okay, so that means that we have to park in a tree.
Yes.
All right.
And we're here. Neil's in charge of photos with his camera.
Ta-da!
And I'm in charge of map. And we found out that jousting's on in about 40 minutes. So
Hell yeah.
we're going to go wander to the jousting arena and go see some ponies run at each other. And then figure out what to do after that. It'll be fun. Let's go. Whee!
I remember we came to Warwick.
Oh, if you get the tickets, I'll let you in. Yeah,
I'm still going to get a helmet.
I like castles are fun.
I'm going to get a shield, a helmet, and a dagger, and a sword.
And a pony?
No, I don't want a pony.
I want a pony.
You can have the pony. I'll get a pony for you.
Okay.
You've got a strike. And a good strike from this winner upon the blue. The short round is just... Farewell. Gentlemen, salute and lead off. And as they prepare to take down these good people, your appreciation will be much appreciated. First of all, let's hear it from the blue and white line. Followed by Russo of France, Giovanni of Italy, Juan of Spain, and Richard Delavaz of England. And of course, your Knight Marshal, Sir Thomas Brotherton.
That was good, wasn't it?
That was fun.
We're now going to go into the castle and find out some of the history, and I'll bore you with some of the details. And I decided I want to go jousting.
I want to go jousting too.
I want to learn how to joust.
I want to learn how to gallop.
Yeah, we'll teach Neil how to gallop first, and then we'll go jousting.
That'll be something to do this summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good for have some fun. How pretty. Look how pretty. How pretty. I want.
Look at that. I want.
I just want the horse armour and a horse to go with it. This is the cedar drawing room, and it's a medieval castle anyway, but it was changed in the 17th century to be kind of like a grand kind of country house and things like that. It's for like entertainment and posh things, and he's taking photos of that. So, yeah.
Trying to be artistic.
And it's really pretty, and the ceilings are amazing, and I'm just going to show you lots of pretty things.
I like the tradition.
This is the Queen Anne room in the 17th century. She came to visit Warwick Castle. It's nice.
It's pretty.
This is Warhorse. We're going through a thing called Kingmaker, so I think it's talking about the Earl of Warwick when he went to battle and things like that. We'll find out. Hey, Boney. We're kind of slowly going through time, and it's like we started in the medieval period with like knights and things like that, and this kind of feels more like the Tudor period and kind of just what happened to Warwick kind of is around there and stuff like that. And they'll take a picture of me vlogging. It was cool because it was like intended to be a defence castle. I'm not sure if it actually was used as a defence castle, if it was ever like sieged upon.
That's a cool bucket.
It's a cool bucket. But yeah, it's like it's nice to see something like that because in Norwich it's not a defence castle. It was just a castle as a thing for status. So it's just the different types of castles.
The pole.
No. The great sword.
The pole axe.
It's the great sword.
It's the pole axe.
It's the great sword. Look at it. It's a ginormous sword. And it's perfect for killing a man. Yeah.
This is a big axe. I intend to fight the best of you.
We've already determined who the better swordsman is.
Come on then. Shorty.
All right then, let's go. Baldylocks. Have you seen his solar panel?
No. Dude.
Tables and swinging from chandeliers. No. Sword fighting is quick. And most of the time, only lasting but a few seconds. 10 seconds would be...
I watched the video and we pretty much learnt that it was the Earl of Warwick in the medieval times that basically brought up an army to defeat the Earl of York, who was kind of challenging the throne, I think, at the time.
He tried to take over the throne while Henry was away.
Yeah, it's not good. That sounded really London, just then. So yeah, and basically they kind of got defeated quite badly, and the Earl of Warwick never came back to his good old castle. Basically, we're in the water wheel that's used, in the Victorian times they used it, or it was just a mill, but then in the Victorian times they used it to power the castle. And there's this station where you can use the actual water wheel to charge your phone. But I don't think the water wheel's on, so it's not working. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just me and Neil are just chilling out, having a bit of a rest, because we've been wandering around all the gardens and stuff. Apparently there's a fire alarm, and they're evacuating everyone out of the castle.
You know what, this would have been a great idea. Like, in medieval times, if you wanted to storm a castle, if you wanted to take over, you'd just like, fire alarm, and then all the soldiers
everybody has to leave, apparently.
Yeah,
we were literally just talking about this, how we would storm this castle.
Yeah, and then you stab them with a sword.
Or you'd go for the king, and then everyone would be like, oh, I give up.
Yeah. It could work. You never know.
You should go back in time and try it. Fire alarm! We're just watching people go past, and the people from the London or the dungeon part was just walking past in their complete costume. It was just like, oh hey, you're supposed to be scary, but you're just chilling out here with the fire alarm people.
It was quite weird. Anyway, I think everyone's going back in now. Well, the worky people are. We have to stand out here. It doesn't really concern us because we were sitting here to begin with.
Keep going.
I like being short.
So I realise I haven't vlogged anything today, but I just had a thought. Oh, whoa. That's weird. Anyway, so you play Assassin's Creed, by the way, how's that view? You play Assassin's Creed and Ezio is like on top of rooftops running on things like this. And I mean, I'm alright with heights, but that's insane. How can you do? Because you just run and then jump and then look at that and then that's not safe. I like the bunting. Phew. Let's go up there.
Okay.
There's a lot of steps up the tower, but look. Oh, that's a tall tree. This is amazing. This is pretty
Imagine if there was a battle just kind of like in that field over there. You'd be able to hear it.
You can see the, oh look, the choreography's the same. See the battle in the distance. That's pretty cool. I bet the English one wins.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
And the French one loses.
French one loses. The French one cheats. That's what happens. Anyway, well, this is a cool view from up here. So high up.
We're just looking at the portcullises. They've got one here and one there. And they called this like Death or Murder Valley or whatever, which is a small encased area that if they did break through the first one, they would literally be stuck here with like archers shooting down at you, throwing stuff at you.
Red hot sand,
Pee, feces, everything, and through like holes like this and throw daggers and just kind of murder everybody until like giving them no chance to try and get into the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Danny was saying that this is the weakest part of the castle, but because of all of this, it's the most terrifying that they wouldn't even try. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't want to do that, would you?
What are you doing? Get up. Why?
So tasty.
What? Stop eating me.
It's so pretty, but we're in a car park. But it's so pretty. We're in a car park. We're gonna sleep here with our little campsite with my laptop editing, and we're gonna make a nest in our bed in the car and sleep. So yeah.
Words and stuff.
Yeah. Sleep time. See you tomorrow. Bye.